Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here, and the purpose of this video is to hopefully entertain you while the game is down. You can of course still watch it while the game is up, but right now we're during a maintenance. So I'm going to show you some pips that I did in soul rates. We're in Heroic 2 currently and we're fighting the sub-bosses finally. The torture of fighting Superman is over on one account at the very least, but on the other hand we messed up a little bit, as you'll see. But yeah, with that being said, if you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Okay, so over here, as you can see, we're using the Just League team, and I'm so happy to be using the Just League team again because those guys haven't had a good time since Nightwing was down, and that was a long time ago, and since then they just struggle against various things like Boss Batman, Boss Aquaman or Boss Superman, and they just never had a good time, and I never had a good time with them, just having fun and dealing the most optimal amount of damage. Like, this is not necessarily the most optimal amount of damage. I could have used all blades instead. I guess that would have been a little bit higher with some lethal attack damage on them, but I didn't really need to here and I was aware of that. Using super move here and tagging in Cyborg to tank the enemy super move. Looking at how much damage Cyborg took, I'm actually sure I didn't need to tag out Flash. But yeah, you can never be too safe, and this was the first fight I had against those sub-bosses, and I was not particularly sure how much damage they would deal. So when getting into this, I was fully expecting to one-shot every single one of them, hopefully. And you will see that it is almost the case because of a big mistake we do later on. But yeah, by the way, I'm back to playing on the phone since lately I've been playing a lot more on PC. I've started just playing on PC while streaming and then I just started to full play on PC, but honestly it's easier on the phone and I'm glad to be back on the phone. And my phone is not lagging when playing in just a mobile for some reason. I can combo interrupt. Before I had a little bit of a problem with that. Re-engage the combo, and as you can see we deal a pretty reasonable amount of damage. On some fast tech hits we deal all the way up to I think 280. But yeah, there we go. This was an easy victory with a lot of time left in there, actually. And this had me pretty confident on being able to one-shot every single other boss. So over here we're going to quickly go over the Silver Banshee team that we're going to use in the next fight. Again, this should one-shot this with no problems. So we're not even worrying about that. So yeah, let's go. Let's see what the Enraged Bane has got in store for us. So as Banshee in, and that was a mistake, big mistake, like not a huge mistake, but they should have done the special 2 first of all to kind of apply the debuff properly. Backing off, re-engage the combo with Flash, Banshee in, special 1. And we're going to tag Flash back in. Stole some power, building some combo. Banshee in for special 3, there we go, 6.1 million, I love that amount of damage over there. Let's stack. Building some more combo with Flash. Banshee, and there we go, 5.8 million. Now disable, and we're tagging Power Girl to take the super move. Like, again, I don't think really needed to, but it's just habit, and it's good to form habits like this. So in fights where you need to do this, you remember to do this. That was a pathetic special 3. We can do better. Just 3.8 million. That was trash. Reverse Flash in, building some combo, and going hard on combo on this one. I want to see how much I deal on this one. 6.8. Not bad. Definitely not terrible. But yeah, with all that being said, there we go. Boss Pain is also down, and as you might see, actually straight away from the thing composition, you can see something wrong. And that something wrong is the fact that we're fighting Captain Cold with this, and I simply forgot that he stuns characters on tagging. So we're having Gold Blades on Black Adam, and All Blades, in case you guys don't know, though everybody knows already I guess, with All Blades you're supposed to tag in and out to get those buffs. And I would have been far better off using like the X-Corp armor on him and having actually one additional Rise of Krypton artifact in total on this team. But for some reason I forgot about that and put All Blades on. So it's going to be a rough time for us over here. And I'm very mad about this because if I was more careful, this fight would have been very easy. And yeah, we tag him Flash here, we tagged him in to tank the super move, but He didn't do super move at that specific point, which is unfortunate. Now we tag Black Adam back in and he gets stunned, of course, which is again unfortunate. We lost already 1 minute of the fight and we barely dealt any damage to him. And All Blade is pretty much useless to us. Like, we got some more damage boost on special tree on it, so that's going to be borderline useful. Doing some combo with Black Adam, I'm going to go for a super move here. Yeah, well, right now is kind of the time where we're starting the fight, and it's already 1 minute past because we wasted so much time because of the stuns and the bad taggings. Yeah, tagging flash there, I really didn't have much power on Black Adam, not much to do. Getting one more tab stack, but I think my main mistake on this, like I could have still one-shotted this. My main mistake on this was like trying to take advantage of the All Blades that I got put on anyway, and that was a pretty big mistake. Like I should have just taken the L and played this like I didn't have All Blades and I had another artifact on this one. And I think if I played this like that from beginning to end, then we would have one shot at this. But yeah, definitely unfortunate. Over here I'm trying my best, and from over here I think it was 1 minute and 10 seconds left where we really start to do what we should do, which is trapping him in the corner and keep doing infinite combo on him, like combo interruption, all that stuff, you know what I mean, and special trees. And as you can see, his HP is going down tremendously, but also the clock is going down, and the time will just not prove to be enough for me to one-shot this fight, and he'll simply remain with a crappy amount of health left. A very small amount of health left, so this is really the definition of a wasted pip. And what pisses me off is that he really got off with very little health, and that proves me that if I would have from the start taken the L and was like, okay, we have the All Blades, let's pretend it's not even there and let's play this normally, I would have won this. I mean, I would have killed him, you know what I mean. But yeah, last 10 seconds, trying my best here to squeeze in the damage. At this point it doesn't matter because I don't really have a throwaway team. I have 6 decent teams for steroids, so I'll have to throw away a decent team anyway, so they can deal easily more than 15 million to him, so no worry about damage leftover. But yeah, 2.4 million left. That's saddening. And last bit that I wanted to show you guys is kind of the League of Anarchy strategy that I'm trying on their account versus Superman. Like, the League of Anarchy sucks no matter which one you're using, and this strategy also sucks, but seems to suck a little bit less. And this strategy is actually using all the 3 of them because Harley kind of gives some dot damage reduction, dot damage resistance reduction to Superman, though it doesn't seem to work. So yeah, we're playing all 3 of them. We're kind of using Joker and Harley as 2 damage dealers, and we're mainly using the Harley special tree because that's armor piercing, that deals some damage, and that will be pretty much the main source of damage, and trying to build combo as high as possible. But yeah, definitely not an enjoyable fight and not an enjoyable experience fighting Superman with the League of Anarchy. And I think today I'll take down Superman from this account as well, so stay tuned to see this video as well if you're interested. But yeah, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your guys' support, and I'll see you all in the next one. By the way, let me know down in the comments if you want me to do any particular videos on any particular topics that you might have in mind, and if I think your idea would interest enough people, we might make it into a video. So feel free to drop it down below, pretty much what you want from me to do. And an update will soon drop, as you all know, with updates to Arena Store, so I'll cover that. I'll cover the new Arena Store, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And this is pretty much the end of the fight, and yeah, with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Garbage damage!